Okay, so I wanted to show a fun interaction I found. I've got my Prismatic Racketer. I'll show you which mods I'm using. But oops, I always forget. I mean, look, that worked, but let's do it properly. Yeah. Yeah. So if you want to do this on Zephyr, you've got to keep your B. Don't helmet that off because unfortunately, all of these sort of full auto burst weapons eat your aim glide, which is a little bit unfortunate. That was a lot of damage on that dude off to the side. So let's walk through the mods that I used, because this is really funny. So I've got my Prisma Grakatar. Pretty mediocre weapon. Very middle of the pack. About 238 base sustained DPS. But we can do some fun things with it. So the secret sauce that makes this work, exactly 3 mods: Wild Frenzy, Brainstorm, and High Voltage. And how this works. So Brainstorm, 100% ammo efficiency on headshot for half a second. Wild Frenzy, ignore everything that it says, because what it does is it locks your fire rate at exactly 80 rounds per second for a 1.5 second burst. And High Voltage, to put electricity on the weapon. Now, you may have noticed up the top right, my Brainstorm was just randomly triggering as I was firing into my tornadoes. And that is because electricity damage can trigger headshots. So, if I have a big ball of enemies, and I'll just demonstrate it again now that I've explained this. If I have a big ball of enemies, just firing electricity into the tornado will trigger Brainstorm here. Oh, these dudes all flew away. And yeah, no arcanes. I mean, I've put like a bunch of form into the Prismatic Racketer to make it even better, but you can see how effective it is. And yeah, it's fun. Like 80 fire rate? That is the fastest firing weapon in the game. It is extremely hilarious. So give it a spin. I've been running it on a few other frames that can really buff it up. I think Frost, Ash, definitely Avara. I've actually did a bit over an hour in survival on Avara with this. It's quite fun. Who else? Volt. They can all use this. Volt's actually really funny because his electric shield confers electricity onto weapons regardless of how you've got them modded. Yeah, give it a spin. Very underrated weapon.